Now, these are the three identities you have learned in Sec 2. The first one is a plus b times a minus b will give you a squared minus b squared. That's the first one. Second one and the third one is more or less the same. When you have a plus b squared, the result is a squared plus b squared, and then 2 times of these two. Okay, and because everything is positive, so you put a positive here. And the last one, actually these two are quite closely related. When you square a minus b, it's simply the square of a, square of b, add together, then 2 times of this times this. That's why you end up with a negative sign here. Okay, now let's see how we can make use of these identities in solving certain questions. These questions are not very commonly set, but one of you asked, and so I'm giving you this example. By using a suitable algebraic identity, evaluate means find the value of this. Now, which of these three identities do you think we can apply to this question? Definitely not the first one, because there's only one square minus another square, whereas there are three things here. So it's either this or this. Looks more like the third one because there is a negative sign here, which means that your A should be 401 and your B should be 1. Let's try it out. 401 minus 1 square. Okay? If you were to apply this identity, A minus B square, A minus B square, you will get this square, see, this square, minus 2 times of this times this, which is 802, 2 times of this times this, 802, okay, plus the square of this. Square of minus 1 is 1. See, square of minus b is b squared. So this works for this question. And your answer will simply be 401 minus 1, which is 400 square. Okay, this is quite simple to evaluate. If you don't know, you just press the calculator. But what this question wants you to do is to show this working. They give you marks for this working. Alright. Okay, now let's go to another example. 401 minus 301. Now, which of these identities do you think we can apply here? It can't be this, because there are 1, 2, 3 terms here, 1, 2, 3 terms here, whereas there are only 2 terms here. And you should be able to identify that this is difference of 2 squares. Meaning 401 square minus 301 square. And this is your A, this is your B, which means the result will be A plus B, A minus B. Right? You can either go this way or this way when you apply identities, either this way or the other way. Either expand or factorize. Okay? This way is factorization, factorize, factorize. This way is expansion, expansion, expansion. Alright, so you have to be familiar with these three when they ask you to apply algebraic identity. Okay, now once you have formed the difference of 2 squares, remember that is simply the product of this. First one, we write it first. Second, we write it second. Okay, then one of them is a plus, one of them is a minus. And the good thing about this is that it's pretty easy to compute. It's simply 702 times this is just 100, and you can simply get the answer as such. So that's the end of this video. Thank you very much.